Operators, welcome to the GTI Combat Field Guide. Today we're focusing on the LAV-G1 Infantry Fighting Vehicle, the versatile partner of our infantry brothers in arms. The LAV-G1 IFV is a lightly armored vehicle. Compared to the tank destroyer, its 8-wheel drive grants it excellent mobility, capable of adapting to complex terrain and environments. The rapid-fire autocannon and extensive weapon station loadout allow it to effectively engage both air and ground vehicles as well as infantry. The IFV features 3 combat positions: the driver's seat, the weapon station, and the weapon pod, along with an additional passenger seat. With proper coordination, the combat power of the IFV rivals that of a tank. The driver controls the IFV's movement and uses the primary weapons to attack the enemy. As the vehicle's level increases, weapons and gear can also be freely selected and configured. The secondary weapon is an anti-tank missile, capable of locking onto enemy ground vehicles. This missile utilizes its honing capabilities and destructive firepower to deliver a significant blow, making it a key anti-tank weapon. The primary weapon is a 25mm autocannon, equipped with high-explosive shells with a large blast radius. This is an effective anti-infantry option that can also deliver sustained damage to lightly armored vehicles. Alternatively, operators keen on vehicle-to-vehicle combat may prefer the APF-STS. With its higher projectile speed and armor penetration, these rounds can deal effective damage to enemy tanks or aerial vehicles from long range while maintaining the operator's safety. Lastly, the canister round has a shorter range but an extremely high rate of fire, able to discharge multiple pellets simultaneously and dealing damage across a wider area, making it effective at clearing out enemy infantry who might try to approach the vehicle. However, this option delivers the weakest damage against vehicles. When under attack, the driver can keep moving to avoid damage, and just like other ground vehicles, can deploy smoke grenades to obstruct the enemy's field of view, escaping and repositioning for a quick repair. The repair module can also be replaced with an active defense system. Once activated, it will detect and destroy incoming shells to protect the vehicle. For the tall profile IFV, this function will be particularly useful during intense battles. The other 2 combat positions control the weapon station and weapon pod respectively. While the driver controls all anti-tank weapons, the other 2 positions mainly assist in protecting the IFV from infantry. The weapon station can be equipped with light or heavy machine guns by default, similar to those seen on tanks, so operators will likely already be familiar with these weapon types. The grenade launcher is effective against infantry and light armored vehicles. When using it, you need to consider the arced trajectory of the grenades and their relatively slow flight time. Aim for areas where the enemy is likely to appear to ensure effective fire. Last but not least is the incendiary grenade launcher. Its incendiary rounds can create a zone of fire within a target area, denying the enemy access to a location, or striking the enemy directly to inflict burn damage. Meanwhile, the weapon pod offers 3 distinct options. The first is the 40mm canister round, which deals high damage to infantry up close. It is mainly designed to counter enemy operators with strong anti-vehicle capabilities at close range, effectively ensuring the safety of friendly forces. The second option is an anti-air cannon. Similar to the cannon equipped on an assault artillery, it enables the IFV to counter airborne threats. Finally, we have the 60mm mortar, which we previously introduced in our recent tank guide. Whether using it against vehicles or clustered infantry, this weapon can cause devastating explosive damage across a wide area. As the IFV has less armor than a tank, it is advisable, when possible, to bring an engineer along for the ride in the passenger seat to help with any on-the-road repairs, or to ward off enemy airborne threats with Stinger missiles. These safety measures will help the LAV-G1 IFV survive longer on the battlefield and allow it to play a bigger role. Overall, the IFV offers good mobility and comes loaded with a variety of weapons, making it a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. While it can satisfy a wide range of tactical needs, keep in mind that its armor is thinner than that of a tank, making it more susceptible to taking damage while also being slower than some other assault vehicles. Being such a reliable all-rounder also makes it a high-value target for the enemy, which in turn makes it more prone to ambushes. Teamwork is the most important element when using the IFV. Cavalry, knight, and chariot, all charging into battle as one. That'll do it for our introduction to the LAV-G1 IFV. Until next time, good luck out there, operators.